Whoa. Here we go. Okay. Let's make sure, double check everything looks good. All right, here we go. Greetings, everyone. My name is Levant, and welcome back to Mega Man X Dive Offline. Pardon the audio there for a bit. And today we're going to be doing a number of events again, except this time it'll mostly be seasonal ones, if I recall correctly. Just let me check the list. Let's see. We have... Oh, no, never mind. We got 2 seasonal events coming up, and then, 3 special events and another seasonal event. I don't know how many we'll get to in this one stream, but we can always just try to get as many as we can. And also, I'm going to pseudo-retire S-Class Hunter Zero in this episode, so I can use a different character in place of him, since he's a bit overpowered, at least until the end game. Let's see. Oh wait, this is... Could use a couple more levels in his skills, because why not? Oh yeah, and I may as well rank up Vile and Ale as I was going to. I got event tokens, event memories for them. They're A rank though, so I probably won't be using them except for challenges. Oh, did I not? Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm just kind of... Okay, I was just kind of messing around on these 2 for a moment, but I'll hurry up through it. Skills, passive skills, I got his. Oh, tracking effect, but then also a shotgun. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's them out of the way. Now, who are we going to get on the event characters first? Let's see. Let me look at my event character list here, if I can find it again. Yep, here we go. Okay, it looks like... Okay, if I'm not mistaken, we can get a couple before... Oh. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do now. Let's see. I was looking through the characters. Now, I farmed event tokens offline, and I want you to see, I got 35,600 here. That looks like a ton, but you burn through it so fast with the characters you can get here. So that was just me completing events that I cleared last time, and possibly some farming from before. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's it. Let's see, New Year Cinnamon is one of the... Oh wait, no, not yet. No, it's white... Okay. Sorry, I have to get these. Okay, White Day Cinnamon, White Day Alia, and I'm sure who's going to be everyone's favorite, if I can find her. Swimsuit Layer, and the very different category, Swimsuit Roll. And let's see, anyone else? Oh wait, yeah, one more. Swimsuit Iris, not that one. Swimsuit Iris. Okay, let's see. Well, Iris is one of Zero's possible ships. And certainly the only one that was canon for that short time that Iris was alive. Spoilers. Let's see. Alive and on camera, that is. Let's see. Okay, special events, seasonal events, got it. But the seasonal events are going to be where a lot of the characters are, indeed. I can find... Oh, wait. Oh, I scrolled right past him, didn't I? Pharaoh, man. I don't think so. I don't think he's playable in this game. I'm not sure any of the original Mega Man Robot Masters are, but Mega Man and Mega Man X with alternate weapon sets from Robot Masters are. Just not... Well, except for Magma Dragoon. He's a playable Robot Master from Mega Man X4. There might be others that I'm not thinking of right away. Let's see. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was looking for... Swimsuit Iris, was it? White Dahlia, White Day Cinnamon, and the 3 swimsuit gals. Swimsuit Layer might be too swimsuity for this. Possibly. That's funny, Lost. Let's see. I need to find out their abilities, honestly. Let's see, what are... Well, all of these should be fine for just viewing, but I don't want to scroll through every character either. How about what? Let's just look at... let's see... White Day Cinnamon? Let's look at White Day Cinnamon. Oh, sure, Lost, but I'm just concerned for YouTube situation. No, it's still completely safe, mind you. It's just, I don't know what YouTube comes down on for smaller YouTubers. White Day Cinnamon might be a candidate. Let's see. Okay, let's see what she has that might be. Courtesy chocolate, attack defense weakened state. Okay, so and what shit can she add to that? Casting skills, crit damage. Make up your mind and chops love infusion. I mean, I'll show her. Like, this is the most provocative character, if I'm not mistaken. Well, subjectively, mind you, there's a few others. Yeah, some interesting, well-placed sound effects there too. Splasher. Oh, okay, so combo move with that, and dash speed. Hit register range by 20%. And what was the move again? Forward dash. No damage while it's active. Oh, I actually like those invincible forward dashes. I might actually use her. Like, for serious. And also, I don't want to browse all 5 characters that I just went through. Showtime, do not suffer from negative statuses, okay. What was the other skill? Harken watermelon slice. Make it immobile, okay, so that's good. Okay, so these are combo moves, basically, at least from how they power up. Okay. Anyway, landing a weapon hit, there are instant race, it's critical and increased crit rate. Interesting. Crit rate is great, but do I have a good crit damage weapon? I might. I might have to look at that. When F... Oh, I think that's just saying that it'll stack faster for powering up. Because it's originated... Oh, I don't know about that, but... because it's originated from a gacha with some gacha sensibilities. 20% bonus from melee weapon, always good. Crit, right? Is that the same? Using a skill and landing a weapon hit, a normal weapon hit, presumably. But I'm not seeing any, I might have to go back to White Day Cinnamon, because she doesn't have any shields, or at very least healing would be nice. What? Huh? What do you mean, Lost? There's a few red elements. There's Proto Man, if that's who you mean. He's not a robot master. He's not unlocked yet, I think. Oh, okay. Never mind. For now. Okay, I'm gonna... Now I'm curious. Oh, okay. Which... There's actually more than one? Yeah, of course there are. Anyway. How about from this set? Do you mean, like, Festive Zero Hero? That's just Zero in a festive outfit. You mean this one? Halloween Vile. I think you're behind. You might possibly be behind Lost. Yeah, he's... How far ahead is he? He's actually pretty close. So if he's good... then he could be fun. I like Vile's playstyle in Mega Man X, what's it called? Mega Man Maverick Hunter X on the PSP. And this is a Vile, and this is a Halloween reskin of him that also has different abilities. Let's see. Life. Okay, so he has life recovery. Well, I should be looking for, like, White Day... What was it? White Day Cinnamon? Yeah, White Day Cinnamon for now. Because she's gotta have a... She surely has a... self-heal. Yeah, okay, she's got... Casting the skill. I don't know how often she can use this skill, though. That can be stacked up to 3 times. It's a very low heal. It's lower than base level Cinnamon, I think. But let's see what else she has. Okay, she can get a weak shield. She can get a weak shield, and she has a weak heal, and those might be enough to... Those will probably be enough to carry... Because the last boss we had, Omega, was friggin' ridiculous. Of course, because he's the final boss of Mega Man 03, and then he wasn't changed very much. And Mega Man Zero series is very hard. Let's see. I'm gonna get her then, I suppose. Let me see. I wanted to get her like all 5 ranks just to show how expensive this can get in event currency. And besides, I can actually use her. It looks like I can actually use her at 5 ranks just from the preliminary viewing. Oh, I should go on events. Silly me. White Day Cinnamon. I thought she might be the most defensive or shield heal combo one, and she is, I think, and she's one of the... Yeah, she's one of the earlier releases, so her power level is appropriately matched to that. Let's see. How much is this gonna cost me? I'm gonna pull up a calculator so I don't lose track of this. Okay, so this, if I calculated this correctly, this character, to max out one of these S-rank characters isn't quite as high as I thought, but it's still pretty high. It's 11,100 event currency to do. So, because they have this silly 50 cap on them, I have to... No, I need only 20 now. Okay. There's where that uneven number comes from. Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even check out her DNA codes or anything else too in depth yet, just because I wanted to see if she was, you know, viable. And okay, there's the heal. Oh, wanna level this up? Okay. And sometimes get a shield is still better than never getting one. And this is the type of the damage reduction I like. It's HP 50% or higher. It's betting on yourself rather than betting against yourself. Okay. Protective Shield is 100% activated whenever casting Love Infusion. Okay, so that means when Love Infusion is cast, then both a small shield and a small heal will be cast. Okay, so that's good. That's a guarantee on both of those things. Target tracking. And now here we go. Oh, it increases... Okay, so that's... I don't know if this is stacking or additive. If it's additive, it turns the shield into a reasonably competitive one, at least for this point. Okay, there we go. Weakened defense. I'm gonna have to actually practice with these skills to see what they do. Oh, okay. A 50% is very good, whether it's a multiply. If it's additive, it's even better. But if it's multiplying, then it's not quite as good, but it's still good. Well, yeah, Lost. The game is balanced around the characters having shields and heals, at least beyond a certain point, and we are indeed in that point. Did I finish up everything with her except for recombined DNA? Yeah, but I don't need... Oh yeah, I wanted to equip her. She didn't have a favorite weapon, did she? She didn't have a favorite weapon. Now, bosses end up having like 20 or more HP bars, and it's like ridiculous. So there's no... The glass cannon isn't the expectation. It's just that just can't. It's just you're expected to kind of balance offense and defense from what I've seen. You have to have endurance as well as offensive power, and you can't get too much of either one at any given time. The game does a good job of keeping you pretty well balanced. Did I? I'm worried I didn't apply skills. Main slots to these. Okay, yeah, I did. Whoa! There went my resolution, so that might have affected the... okay, let me see if I can... I have to double check it on here, too. Okay, here we go. Which part is the grindy? My gosh, what happened? Oh, it's a combination of moving my mouse and the controller at the same time. That's what's happening. Now I have to double check this window again. Here we go. Okay, now is the point, everyone that's skipping around, that we can start just about going into these stages. Just talking to the future audience, if any. Got a number of views on my last video, so here's hoping I get some, at least some turnout for this next one, for this one. Okay, and first we have the Fireworks and Lantern Festival as the timeline, as the first in the timeline. It's not season appropriate, not quite yet. As you can see, it's an August event. But yeah, this is a Japan thing for August. And so we'll learn a little bit about it as we go into it here. And oh yeah, I wanted to get the cards, proper cards. No, it's not the right cinnamon card anyway. Okay, how about this? This and what was the other one I wanted? Not that one, because it's not even her match. Oh yeah, this one, because it activates the bat's small extra heal. Okay, there we go. Wait, did I pick regular cinnamon instead of white day cinnamon? I bet I did. No, wait, no, that's white day cinnamon. Okay. This stage feels a little different from the usual fare. I can't help but feel excited because of the atmosphere. Take a look at that. What could that thing that's glowing like a bulb be? And there's a character on it that I've not seen before. Jeez, Rico, that character is pronounced as Matsuri. The player probably knows about it already. Number of deep log files is equivalent to the number of players around. In other words, you've got quite a number of companions in this world since each region has been populated with players. Needless to say, this Matsuri is celebrated everywhere around the world, but it can vary significantly in terms of contents, atmosphere, and scale depending on the region involved. It's safe to say there are quite literally countless Matsuris being celebrated in this world. Oh, I see. That sounds like a lot of fun and something to look forward to for sure. Do you have Matsuris in your world too, player? If so, what kind of festive celebrations do you have?
Boy.
Rico, don't make things hard for the player. The Matsuri program error that has shown up in the stage is probably a festive celebration for the deep log itself. Looks like the impact caused by this Matsuri data error is not just limited to the stages. See? Even some hunter programs now take on incredible costumes too, as we can see with Zero back there. Almost as if they are going all out with the celebrations. Wow, say nothing more. All you need to do is enjoy this pleasant era that will only take place in this world of game data. Don't concern yourself with details such as stages or programs. That's right, player. Why don't you take a look for yourself just exactly what has happened up ahead. Given how rare the opportunity is, I feel like I'd love to have some fun myself, but alas, our mission is to fix the errors we find in programs. This means in this stage, there will be an irregular data that is causing this error. We need to take care of that irregular data first before we can truly enjoy the Matsuri. That said, we can definitely look forward to the unique vibe and atmosphere of the stage that we don't usually see. Player, I just ran in a quick search. Apparently find an assortment of delicious desserts and snacks in that series. More specifically, there's something called potato gratin in a certain region.
Rico.
Hey, come on, Rico. Let's save the food discussion for later when the mission is over. I'm counting on you to navigate the stage for the player. Wow, that one was longer than expected, but I believe it's because this is the first seasonal event that they've had a proper event, playable event in stage 4. I might have to actually come back here, but oh no, maybe not. Okay, so she kind of plays like Cinnamon. That's helping me. Did I collect that? Yeah, I collected that other one. How many are there? 4. Okay. Oh, there's one up there. And probably not one down here as a result. Oh, okay. My control was being weird for me here. Okay. Okay. Getting used to it now. More. Just gotta get the timing better. Cinnamon is, if I remember correctly anyway, she's a Mega Man X Command Mission character. So she's a character that appears in the RPG thing where she has more of a support healing role, probably. I haven't played enough. I played some of that game, but I think it was always interrupted by something. The 2 times I was into it, it was interrupted by something else, and I didn't end up getting back to it. It was a good game from what I remember. Yeah, it's a very, very different style than normal. It's turn-based combat, and you have 3 active party members at any time. Nope, nothing over there, so... Oh, right, but yeah, I have to go higher first before I can get that. That's fine, Lost, just... anyone... Honestly, I feel like a lot of people who like platformer action games could like this. They just wouldn't get all the references. Oh, I don't... it's never bothered me, but I've also seen other games like that that aren't even gacha games, Lost. So, the voice lines don't bother me. I think that's why. I think, though, it's because I've played a number of the games where and that aren't even Mega Man games, mind you, that do the voice line spam. Boomerang that one. Did I think I'm getting to the end here, or close to it, but I still haven't found all the, Oh, wait. Whoop. Nope. What that tells me is nope. Come on. Maybe it's in one of these higher alcoves. I'm looking for that 4th hidden element. that will allow me to properly complete the stage. Oh yeah, I remember like Xenoblade, for example, is a turn-based, is a, how do you call it? It's a tactical, it's not exactly turn-based RPG, but it does use like action timers and stuff. Anyway, the Xenoblade games have just voice lines spammed constantly, for example. That reminds me of that. I know some other action games have done this as well. I'm talking Xenoblade Lost. What's the matter with this irregular data? He seems so jovial and lively. Say, what, Missy? You don't know who I am? It's one thing to not know who I am, but at least you should recognize this character. I'm the one responsible for this Matsuri. Wow. For reals, I don't know what happened, but when I snap back to reality, my head seems to tell me things like, gotta make this Matsuri wicked good, or I'm the one for this job, know what I'm saying? That means nobody's gonna stop me. Let me guess, a young girl like you must have come to whine about what's the ruckus in the middle of the night, or shoo, off you go, you catch my drift? Later, just so you know, whatever this array the other day that just said, I couldn't find any matching data in my lexicon data bank, and I know I have no idea what he just said at all. Missy, don't make it sound like I'm talking this way on purpose. I ain't got a clue myself. Fine, here's my final bit of work. Playa, I'm gonna need your help. Let me blow you sky high and turn you into a huge-ass firework to wrap up this Matsuri. X2000 Hanabi. Unthinkable for a traditional festival port to clear in the deep log, robotic tanks fashioned like T-Rex dinosaurs and custom paint jobs with target-seeking missiles launching with dazzling fireworks will be featured as part of the celebration for this event. And specifically, there we go. My movement is so limited. Oh, dang, but I'm just going to keep moving forward. I'm doing badly today. I'm just getting used to sinking, but still. No, that's not even the button I pushed, I thought. Or so I thought. He doesn't have a lot. Helps him, I'm sure, but not me. Oh, okay, finally. I only got 3 of the hidden elements, though, so... You're pretty good, ain't you, Playa? My bad for pulling a quick one on you. It's useful, but it has limited power loss, so against harder bosses and harder hitting bosses and combo hitting bosses, it's less effective. Depends on how often you can refresh the shield and how reliably. Well, Playa, Missy, lock your eyes on me now. This is my mission, my final task. This beautiful flower that blooms in the night of the summer sky is the finale of this celebration. He's basically just saying he's the final firework. It's really quite nice for an irregular data, and more importantly, we fixed this error without much trouble. Never imagined such a program error could exist. Color me surprised. Alright, let's enjoy the atmosphere and vibe of Matsuri for a bit longer. That's fantastic. Player, we've got no time to waste. I want to try that potato gratin I was telling you earlier. Everyone has his or her own way of joining the celebration, and the way Rico does it, it is just as I have imagined. Hey now, Mr. Via, what do you mean by that? Hey guys, the Night Surrey is over yet. Come back to the stage next time I'll be rerunning this show. Be sure to come back. You hear? Did you hear that, two-player? I could almost swear I've heard that voice somewhere before. Maybe like a minute ago or so, Rico. I only found 3 of the elements though, so oh, come on. Yeah, for some reason the controller moves my mouse when I'm not in a locked-in scrolling segment, so it's kind of creating some strange interactions for me here. Yeah, player, as in the player of the game. Lost. I don't get why that's so weird. Honestly. It probably even translates to something more neutral in Japan. That doesn't have a slang implication. No, I want to keep that. What did we get just for 1 clear? Well, on A rank, we got compound energy and element metals especially. We got a bit of Zenny. Yeah, but Rico and the others, like Rico has voice lines that say player-san and player-sama and player this and that. So, yeah, and Via does too, and other characters down the line do as well. So that's why it has to be player, because the voice lines can't just, yeah. The boss fight was chaotic as heck. I just didn't know how to do it until I just started crouching and tanking and trying to keep the bats managed. Well, I'm not exactly doing an event guide, so let's move on to the next one. Unless I get enough requests for them in the comments section, I guess. Let's see. What's the next event? We have, oh, okay, this could be fun. You bet, Lost. Let's see. Air Pirate Servbot. Are we gonna see Tron in this one or not? Oh, well, I'll be able to see the conditions inside the stage. I'm gonna have to take a water break after this one, I bet, because of all the speaking I had to do. Player, due to the effect of the program error, we have yet more irregular data from another Mega Man series in the D-Block. The stage seems to be similar to the previous one we've seen from Mega Man ZX, yet it feels somewhat strange. How should I put it? A tingling excitement or an inspirational feeling of adventure? I can hardly contain my excitement. What is wrong with me? Yes, it feels like the wonderful adventure I had back during the heydays. Speaking of which, what have I been talking about? At any rate, I'm struggling to express this inexplicable excitement. Hey. Now, we've met him before, and actually that may have been on my Twitch channel. Let's see. Yeah, it was on my Twitch channel. Okay, so we're effectively meeting him for the first time here, and in the story, this is the first time we meet him anyway. What is that? Huh, player? What is that voice? Never thought of running into someone here where the treasure is. This is truly a wonderful run. You are... Name is Mega Man. Mega Man Volnut. Whoa. I knew it. Oh, but this Mega Man here is a hunter program that is manifested due to data error. Although it's just data, I never imagined that I'd actually run into Mr. Mega Man, the legendary digger. Huh, you are too kind. Please don't mention it. By the way, are you a digger too? No, this is Player, who has come to this data on a mission to correct the errors in the D-Block. Player, huh? Well met. I'm pleased to make your
いい
acquaintance.
タイミングだったよ。
I came here because I heard rumors of incredible treasures buried in the depths of this forest, then I ran into you, and your navigator here. My name is
自己紹介
Rico.
が遅れです。
Nice meeting you, Rico. Oh, and just so you know, I'm not the only one who came for the treasure. Some of the air pirates seem to have set eyes on the treasure too.
さあ、行こうか。
Well then, let's be careful when you make your way forward. I'll be off now. I never thought there would be treasure in the depths of this forest. I really am looking forward to what you'll discover here.
早速行ってみましょ
In that case, let's get going too. 5 hidden elements in 400 seconds on this stage, so this is going to be a larger stage if it's got a 400-second timer. That a Mega Man X4 enemy? I think that's new, and it's a Mega Man X4 enemy. Oh. Yeah, those low-grade bullets aren't going to do much to the shield. Unless I just, you know, eat everything, apparently. What? Oh, okay, I think I know. I had to jump at it. Whoa. No hidden elements out here. Oh, those are just like the Reaver bots now. Those are reskinned enemies to be like, well, not that one, but this one. All these green and all these primarily green, also some brown. Robots are like the Mega Man Legends Reaver bots. And that is what this series and that version of Mega Man is from. It's from Mega Man Legends, which is an extremely fun adventure, kind of action-adventure game series. It's got 3 games to its name. Oh. Oh, man. That really doesn't matter, Lost. It's better. I mean, I like it as one of my favorite Mega Man series because it's fun. It's a lot of fun. It's a 3D action RPG. Oh, don't get me wrong, the mechanics are dated as heck. But, you know, at the time especially, and just in general, if you get used to it, the jankiness of the mechanics itself, as in the controls is the word I was looking for. If you get used to the jankiness of the controls, then it's an extremely fun experience, in my opinion. I know there's a lot of people that are passionate about Mega Man X. Oh, it's because the strafing and turning are just weird in that game. But yeah, once you get used to the controls, it's immensely fun to me at least. And I know to a lot of other players, it's kind of got a cult following, at least on Mega Man terms. Oh boy. Got a big bot here. Okay, you did not have all that much HP. I don't know if I'm getting all the treasures or not. Like that last one, I didn't get all of them, but... No, I think going up is the way to go if you want to get all of the, or even try to get all of the treasures. If I recall correctly. I could be wrong, though, and just... Whoa, did that actually work? Just trying to experiment with that, see how it changed my mobility. No? Dang. Okay, so up here isn't necessary from what I just learned. But something in here. Surely it's gotta unlock that. Okay, yeah. Sure enough. Just killing those guys down there, looks like. Oh. Those cause immobilization, looks like. Whoa. I'm just standing in all the wrong spots now because I just got dropped on enemies directly. Enemies dropped on me directly twice. Yeah, the kicking the can is a gag on the Mega Man Legends series. I think it started with 1 and just continued on, and they actually they ran with the gag even harder in Legends 2. And of course it has to show up in this one too now. I got 4. That might be enough, that might not be. Okay, a bunch of serve bots and a giant serve bot. Player, it's large irregular data. Please be careful. That's strange. Why do these irregular data seem kind of adorable? We belong to the Bond family. You're air pirates and we are scary. I knew it. The Bond family has set its eyes on the treasure too. Am I too late? Oh, you fool. We, the Bond family, will happily claim this treasure. Fat hopes. Player, Rico, will both of you help me? You are... I didn't expect to run into you here. But no time to think about such things now. We'll give our best shot too. The lot of you, go! Roger! Servbots designed and created by Tron Bond, and they are all-purpose support robots serving the Bond family of air pirates, and there are 41 of them in total. All actions by the Bond family, including fighting on the front line... Oh, and something it doesn't mention here is that, as far as we know, they're indestructible. They can be put out of commission temporarily, but they've never been destroyed, no matter what abuse they've been put through. Anyway, all actions by the Bond family, including fighting on the front lines, servicing the mechanical pilot, that's down to miscellaneous chores such as cooking and cleaning, are performed by them. Servbots are mildly competent, but careless in their work, and they are somewhat goofy at times. But when the Bond family's stake is concerned, they will always stand as one, outperform one's expectations. Now some good old Mega Man Legends. Oh crap, I don't want to... yeah, my shield got chewed through there. Okay, you can just stay out here for a while, Giant. So, Bot, I can get rid of you first. Yeah. Oh, the bomb. Oh. I think I just blew it up in his hands. Oh, crap. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Come on. Alright, nope, nope, nope. And I got the 5th one, okay, so I did manage to get all 5. I don't know if I cleared it in time, though. Oh, the bullet color is based on the enemy and the weapon. There's no universal bullet color in this game. There's no like green. There's no like red is bad and blue is good or something like that. Give me a break. Tron Bond is popping from the smoke. There. Okay. We're real sorry, Lady Tron.
さすがプレイヤーさんです。
Did it, player? That was simply brilliant.
許さないんだから。
How dare you stand in my way? You're a player, right? I won't forget this. All right, the lot of you. Let's go. Yes. Oh, please wait for us, Lady Tron. Well done, player Enrico. It's a shame that the treasure we found was a fake that turned into dust due to the explosion just now.
さあ戻るか。
Well then, I must be on my way now. Roll is still waiting for me. It's been a pleasure knowing you.
じゃあお元気で。
I hope our paths cross again in the future. Goodbye now, Rico and player. Yes, we will surely meet again. If we run into hunter programs here, I am certain that we will meet again in the deep log.
一旦休憩しましょうか。
While the whole deal with treasure is a shame, it certainly was a great encounter worth cherishing. All right then, let's go. Let's head back too. That was a fun stage and a fun boss fight. It was more fun to me than the last boss fight because I could actually figure out what I wanted to do with it. Yeah, no, it took too long on the stage. That's what I thought, especially since I ended up taking a wrong detour. But that was indeed a long stage. Okay, I'm going to take a bio and a hydration break. So give me just a few minutes. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back sooner than expected. I mostly just needed the hydration. Let's see. Get a few light rewards from that one. I'm leaving this fireworks and the air pirate ones on because I plan to go back to them and grind out the rest of the rewards here on this card. But I don't want to do that on stream for y'all because it seems really unnecessary and like not really worth watching unless there's an audience of people that wants to just chill and chat. But for now, no. Let's see. Okay, what's next on the card? Okay, here we go. This should be an interesting one. Oh, it's a seasonal event. If I got the correct one here. Yeah, I think so. That looks right. Halloween Scare Challenge. Okay, who is that? And which robot master is that? That's in the pumpkin costume. I don't know. Lost. It's fun to me to try to optimize my performance in an event. Actually, you mean Halloween Vile? That would be more like... Oh no, that's just a generic mummy enemy. Does he show up in Mega Man 7 or what? But anyway, whether it's 2 or 7 or whatever, we're gonna be meeting them in here. Real soon. Real soon. White Day Cinnamon, Berserker Shrimp, Savage Tusk. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Base is a pretty different character. What player? What kind of place is this? Looks like a castle or a theme park. Oh, I can't help but get so excited about this.
行こ
Hey, come on now, Rico. You sound like you've become a tourist. Here's we've got another strange phenomenon on our hands, just like the Matsuri area we had previously.
う。ああ、間違いないな。
Pumpkins and lanterns, and this vibe in the air. It has got to be Halloween.
いや
Halloween. You must mean. Wait, what exactly are you talking about?
ああ、いいか
Well, let me
ペラペラ
explain.
ペラペラ
You can think of Halloween as also a kind of festival. As to its origins,
なるほど
I see it must be some kind of joyous and happy celebration, right? Am I right, player?
まあ、そんなところだ。
Yeah, I guess. Depending on your region or personal preference, this festival can be celebrated in a number of ways.
はは
Apparently, due to the Halloween era, some hunter programs have taken on different appearances and are enjoying the occasion. See, well, if you manage to unlock it, be sure to let me take a look at you too, player. That's probably referring to Halloween Vile. Well then, let's get going and explore this stage thoroughly. Come on, hurry up already. Those thorns will actually hurt you, by the way, and you can't jump on them properly if I recall correctly, or they're harder to jump on. Oh, the mummies actually have guns with them. Acting as the sniper auxiliary pass or what have you. There we go. How many do I have to get? 9 hidden elements. How many are in the end, and how many are in the rest of the stage? That's the real question. Since the thorns will hurt you, I have to be extra careful. They'll do spikes damage, which is not instant death in this game, but still pretty harmful. Still pretty bad for your health, you might say. Now, there's probably one up here too. There's probably one of those candy elements up here too. Or am I thinking of a different stage? None of these ones, there's been, I think, just one that's been not straightforward so far. Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. I didn't expect you to do that. Hopefully not, but... And that's a trap, but you have to get it for the candy. Oh, there's actually a candy inside the box. I thought there might be one I'd have to jump to. Shield and dash with these. Unless they're just gonna keep coming around. Oh, okay. No, that was just the last one, it looks like. Yeah, it's a little hard for me to see Lost, but not as bad necessarily as it is for you. I'm not sure. Depends on what your gamma settings are, I guess. Oh no, we've got the disappearing platforms gimmick of the really old classic Mega Man games. Wait, I saw one of those candies. Didn't want to test that. Oh. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. I got 8 pieces of the candy so far. Will I find the 9th one before the end? I keep thinking there's a couple other Halloween stages too, I think, and I might be mixing those up with this one. Let's see. Oh, okay, so it's either in this boss room or it's after he gets killed, then probably. Welcome to my castle. Wahaha, welcome to my castle. I guess I must applaud you for successfully locating me, player. Did you have fun along the way here? Oh, you look weary and fatigued. Would you like to return for a short break before coming back to challenge me? This irregular data, it's Darkman, and yet he seems so very different. That's right, the name is Pumpkinhead Darkman. The name has quite a nice ring to it, don't you think? Pumpkinhead Darkman, what a crude and simple naming convention. Did he just ignore your attempt at being funny? I recall having occupied a castle like this in the past as my stronghold, but the guy in blue stopped me. But I won't quit so easily. I'll use this castle as the base of my operation and take on this new name to unleash terrible practical jokes on the world. Okay. With penchant for wearing the strange and bizarre apparel, Darkman has occupied an abandoned castle and nurtured his forces there, vowing to sweep the world with a new wave of darkness and fear. In addition to the original attack patterns for Darkman, Pumpkin Darkman will also summon pesky pumpkinheads and bats to attack the player. Well, that's unusually helpful. And also he's got thorns on one side of us. Oh, forgot about that. No. Oh. Forgot about those barriers. Oh, the candy is up there. Oh, come on. Okay, I forgot all 9 candy pieces at least, so I could show that off. That's good. There we go. Is he tough, or is it just me? Oh. There we go. Great. Great work, player. You did it. How could I lose, player? Rico, there's something I have to tell you. Happy Halloween. Well, according to his own memory, he lost before, so he shouldn't be inconceivable. Well, at least he seems to accomplish his mission, whatever that means. Nicely done, player. His last words really put me in a high spirit. I can't help fighting this sudden urge to dress up for some reason. Is that so? Well, why don't you do a little analysis to see what Halloween costume suits you best so you can unlock it? Well, if you've ever come up with a nice design, I'd love to try it. Player, what type of apparel do you think will suit me? Be sure to let me know. Well then, let's continue this conversation when we get back. Happy Halloween! That was a fun little stage. Tricks and traps indeed. Oh, once again, I'm always off. I'm always off in the wrong spot at this part of the stage, and I end up my controller and my mouse. My controller moves my mouse away, and then, yeah. Pumpkinhead Darkman card. Okay, so I'm gonna have to check those out. Unlock all those and check those out. So 3 events. How long have we been going? Pretty decent time, but I think we can squeeze in, what, at least one more event. Come on now. Oh yeah, and this one is story relevance. Okay, so here we go. We're getting into some meat here now. Let's see. Oh, Network Guardian? Is that right? At least that's what I was told. At least, I mean, that's what my list is showing. It has some kind of story relevant thing in it. It's Mega Man Battle Network though, and there's Mega Man EXE and Proto Man EXE. Let's see. Trying to remember. Base would be a lot more appropriate here, but I truly don't remember how to play him or otherwise. I'm just going to stick with Wade Cinnamon for now for this stream, and then we can look at what characters we've unlocked through events or through just the story even. The actual, like, regular unlocks, and go from there. Player, we have yet another data from other Mega Man series appearing in this deep log. Although this stage is an old stage from Mega Man X4, it looks just like another cyberspace to me for some reason. But if it's another program error in the deep log, that means Player and I would have to fix. Deep log, isn't this Cyber World? Huh? Player, doesn't that voice sound familiar somehow? You don't look like a Navi. What is going on with this world? What? Aren't you the Mega Man from the Mega Man Battle Network series? I never thought we would manifest into a hunter program. Oh, so you don't refer to it as Network Navigation Program here, but Hunter Program instead. Yes, that is right, I am Mega Man, Lan Hikari's Navi. Although Lan has summoned me, he's shown no signs of activity. Could he still be sleeping? Hey Lan, how much longer are you going to sleep in? Hey Lan! Do you really have to do this? It's my holiday from school, so I can't just get a little more sleep. What a memorable scene. Rico, I bet this is what you do to Player on a regular basis too, right? Hey, be fair now, Mr. Via. Mega Man, who are the people around here? It's nice to meet you, Mr. It's nice to meet you, Mr. Hikari. My name is Rico, and these two are Mr. Via and Player, who have been entrusted with the mission of repairing this world and have been doing a wonderful job at it thus far. Oh, our first meeting, I see. But as for Player, why do I have this feeling we met somewhere else? Me too, Lan. I was just thinking about the same thing. But right now, there's something more important. It seems that viruses have appeared in Rico's world. Well, although I'm still not completely in the loop, perhaps this is the work of the WWW again. Mega Man, let's help them with the investigation too. Roger that. I'm counting on you for the controls, Lan. Alright, let's do this, Mega Man. Battle routine set. Execute. Oh, they look so cool. Player, let's get ready for action as well. Ready? Battle routine set. Execute. Wait, why did you steal my line, Mr. Via? Well then, that's why it's our job to fix them, Lost. Oh, so I'm getting score in this stage too, apparently. I'm sure that has to do with S ranking the stage. Oh crap! Can I go back? Nah, I can't go back. I don't think I need to. The S rank stage. I just remember that I might have passed. In fact, I probably did pass something. Well, it could be I could use a now. Oh. Ah, dang it. So I messed that up, so... Okay, so I'm not getting S rank for this one, almost certainly now. Because I think I could miss that first one, but that second one, no, I don't. Especially not with missing the first one. Score reaches 1300, yeah, I'm not going to get near that, I bet. Now. Dang it. I want you. I was trying to do the simple act of turning around. Okay, here we go. Oh, wait. I could destroy these. Oh, I completely forgot about that. What is doing that? Nothing helpful. Oh, I see what happened. There we go. I think this one is the correct one, but then you have to go like, not quite. Who would the boss of this one be? Proto Man? They did show him on the card. Proto Man EXE, possibly. Unless they went full bore and went for base.exe as the boss, but that would be pretty ridiculous if they translated him thoroughly from Mega Man Battle Network. I'm definitely not clearing the stage in time because I'm having trouble with these disappearing blocks. Because the timing is awkward. Oh, that wasn't even required. Okay. Well, like I said, I think you need to get 2 out of 3 of those to get the actual, like, the S rank score. Oh no, okay, I see who it is. Cyber Peacock from Mega Man X4. My, who do we have here, I wonder? Think that I've spent so much effort creating all of these, only to have you show up and get into my way. What is this? Is this NetNap actually fully independent? Blasted WWW. When did they have this capacity to create something like this? No, Mr. Hikari, this is not a NetNavi. It's what we refer to as irregular data. It's the byproduct of the program errors that exist in this world. In order to protect the deep log, we have to defeat him and repair the data. Well, although I'm not entirely sure of what's going on, I'm assuming you just have to delete him, right? For the sake of player, let's do this, Mega Man. Okay, leave him to player. Let's leave him to player, and we will deal with the rest of the other irregular data. Sure, with player's control, we can do it, right? Although you feel strange for me to say this, I am sure you are up to the task. Just do as you have done before, so you can pull off a perfect execution. We are counting on you, player. In your hands now, player. Oh my, you have certainly underestimated me. Do not make the mistake of thinking this will be easy.
Huh.
It appears our player has made a name of himself, and even other worlds have heard of him. Well then, get your best shot and don't let us down.
いきますよ
That's right. Let's do this. Player, I'll count on you for the controls. Cyber Peacock. It was originally designed as a defensive mechanism of cyberspace. After its infection, it began destroying relevant programs that are connected to cyberspace while collecting and analyzing data on the members of the Maverick Hunters. Check his Oh, crap. Did not mean to shield in the damage button. Oh. Man, this guy has a lot of endurance, or I don't seem to be doing a lot of damage to him despite my appropriate combat stats for this place. I think it's because my attack opportunities on him aren't exactly intended. Oh, now he's getting in angry mode, I think. Means he'll do his other. Yep, he will. Whoa! Double even. Double shot of his thing I was worried about. Not doing that right at all. I'm gonna get freaking killed here. That was awful. That was just awful. Okay, come on. Okay. Oh, come on, not here. Okay, I'm not gonna be boring y'all with a lot of attempts at this stage. I'm gonna go full bore. S-Class Zero, clean up. He can uppercut and homing shot the crap out of this evasive jerk.
クレイヤさん
No, I'm not reading that again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cyber Peacock in this game is really freaking hard. I mean, they made him super enduring, though, I think the combat power needed is actually getting higher and higher, but they don't actually reflect that. They make it just always reckon in the same amount. Even though that's patently even though it seems to be patently untrue. That, like, my combat power there felt either appropriate or maybe slightly below par because I was just not doing enough damage. Well, it's S-Class Zero specifically in this case, but yeah. Oh. There's actually several bosses from Mega Man X4 that I remember being particularly rude for the X series. And I think they included both the most difficult ones of the Maverick 8, and that's Magma Dragoon, who we've already fought earlier, and even I got that one on YouTube, I think. Not 100% sure, but I think I did. Otherwise, I'll probably end up revisiting them as part of a friggin' Jacob elevator fight. And feature the boss fights from that on Guard or Challenge or something. Hopefully I'll be better adapted to the game's challenge stage by then. Okay, so no, this one really just is straight up, you need all of it. I could have sworn maybe there's another stasis like this, but it's not. Anyway. Oh wait, no. I got 1300 now, I can keep going anyway. I don't have to get that one up there, never mind. Had that turn around. And here we go. This time, round 2, I'm much more advantaged. Cyber Peacock. Mega Man X Dive offline version, round 2. Oh crap. Oh. I'm gonna uppercut too, you jerk. Yeah, just chew through his health bars with that uppercut move, especially. It seems like erased. And we did it. Nicely done, player. Deletion complete. That was some fine controls, player. Impressive. Yeah, that was great, player. Although we may still just be a tad ahead of you. Yeah, if that's referring to me versus my past self with Mega Man Battle Network, I would say so. Your reputation as the perfect combination certainly lives up to our expectations. You are incredible, Mr. Hakari Mega Man. Yeah, the two of them always had been best partners ever since the beginning. What? Are we that famous? Well, now you're making me feel a little shy. Player, if you are looking to improve your skills at control, you are more than welcome to drop by my place and have some fun. And my mom cooks great pancakes, but she messed up last time because our oven had a problem. And there's something more important for you. You need to learn to get out of bed on your own. Spare me the nagging, alright. Oh, by the way, although it is only limited to this deep log, other NetNavi's data and mine can now be controlled as hunter programs. Rico, be sure to locate our data and summon us. We will definitely prove to be useful. Although it's not the real Mega Man, I wonder if player can manage the controls. Oh, I almost forgot, Lan. Today is not a holiday and you're supposed to go to school. If we don't leave now, we will be running late. Oh, come on, Mega Man. You could have told me sooner. Well, I guess this means goodbye for now, player. Be sure to come back and visit us. Yes, such a wonderful encounter, right? Or should we say a reunion? Yes, we'll definitely meet again. That is right. It doesn't matter if it's your first meeting or a reunion. Just like Lan and Mega Man, we will definitely treasure this encounter forever. That's true. That reminds me. My very first encounter with player must be just as precious, if not more, right? I think I've always been more help player than you. What are you talking about? Don't spoil this magical moment, alright? Well, then let's go back. If you ever find the data of Mega Man and other NetNavis, be sure to tell me and I'll unlock it for you. I believe we already unlocked base.exe and others in the regular stage completion. Okay, so if I'm not mistaken, we got 4 done today. And that leaves me with quite a bit of homework, so to speak, but I'm glad to do it. Let's see. Anything in particular I wanted to cover? Anything else I wanted to cover, that is? Oh, I'll probably be grinding up Zenny and maybe some other just things like from the armor, dive, Zenny, XP stuff here between events. Oh, I did want to cover some... Oh wait, no, I got advanced to 90 armor last time. I don't need to do that again. Okay, let's see. Wish I could actually see my total stat. I think they kind of make your total stats either obtuse or... No, wait, maybe they... Maybe it is somewhere in... No. Because lots of things add to your stats in different ways, and they give you a total power rating, but they don't typically lay out your exact stats. I'm a bit below the recommended power for this level, but I'm level 100 now. Anything else I can do or I want to do? Did I level... Wait, what? Perfect protection. Move a random native step. No, I want the Ray Slash to level up. There we go. Anyway. There's a sidetrack for you. Chip. Chip is down a bit. Good job on what, Lost? I honestly don't know. Let's see. Storm Eagle I can probably get from the shop. Oh yeah, that Cyber Peacock guy, I kind of want to revisit with a less overpowered character in the future, perhaps, but along with Omega. But for now, I'm just gonna let it be, you know. Thanks, though. Let's see. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to power up one of the other chips here that I use. Who am I using right? Oh yeah, Overdrive Fosters, that was it. He's on Savage Tusk duty, which is one of the weapons, big weapons I use. Do an analysis on that. And level this up more. Regular store, let's see. Chip EXP program, make sure to get it right this time. Sure, that's pretty good. Unless I want to do like an auto clear of a stage or something. Chip is way up. Oh, okay. Haha, I went even higher than expected. Okay. Than intended, rather. Especially. Then again, I think I was kind of going for around 400,000, so... so I wouldn't have to... Some of the power requirements wouldn't be so tight in the upcoming, or I wouldn't be underpowered. Rather, I started to get into the underpowered territory with the matching character plus event stage. Let's see. I think I want to at least show off someone here, if I can find him. Let's see, Protoman.exe and Base.exe, and why don't I unlock them both, just because it's less than one full run of each stage to unlock them. Protoman.exe.
行くぞ了解オペレートを頼むやっしゃおりゃまだまだだな
Alright. Shockwave with Sword Slash. Yep. Step Sword. Extremely quick charging slash at the target. Vulnerable to attack during movement. And it has... Oh, this doesn't have a heal on it. It has a remove negative... Oh, it removes... It cleanse. It's a cleanse. It removes negative statuses you have. So that's still pretty good. Three sonic booms instead of one. That's insane. That sounds insane. Reduce damage 15% in short range. That makes sense along with melee mastery here. What's auto defense? You get hit with a... When you hit a target with a skill, get enhanced defense. Okay, so he's about defense and offense buffs, looks like. HP is 50% or higher, so he bets on himself rather than against himself. Oh yeah, it's called the Berserker Greatsword, if I recall correctly. Yeah, Berserker Greatsword. I don't remember when it unlocks exactly, but it certainly seems to be one of the better swords, if I recall correctly. Yeah, I don't even have its attack level up to its best potential right now, but it's still really good. Protoman, back to Protoman. Okay. Just unlock this, unlock that. And what was the program enhanced C? Increase the duration and vulnerability when performing step sword, and I believe this means cause the target you hit to be slowed. What about, did I check the second one? Yeah, I did. Remove negative does a cleanse as well. Sonic Boom, reduce prep. Okay, so now those are like combo techniques essentially through that, because they kind of segue. So Sonic Boom segues into a faster step sword. Okay, boss character defense and offense buff there. Increased defense. Okay, he doesn't have an explicit shield or heal, but he has like damage reduction and damage enhancements. So if you were playing for a no shield or healing character, he could certainly be more viable. His base.exe though, infamously. Yeah, he's super deadly if you've ever played the Mega Man Battle Network series. In the first one, he was only a bonus boss, and after that, they didn't make him any easier, but he became a required boss in a number of segments. They actually made him harder at certain entries. Yeah. Let's see. Does he have... I doubt he has a heal, but he surely has a shield. Oh, wait, let me see this again. Because then I saw forward sweeping attack, air burst. Okay. Let's see. Range of function. Oh, wait. Energy seeking glowing orb that ignores terrain. Enemy seeking glowing orb that ignores terrain and deals damage. High damage. Boosted shot. Enhance the glowing orb's hit priority and seeking effects while damaging all enemies within its blast radius. Okay, that's pretty nice. Get ability program 1. Okay, mobility first of all. Get ability program 1, so just a one-time heal he has, but more importantly, Life Aura, which is his infamous shielding skill, which he makes you waste again and again and again, waste your damage cards and damage your damage cards on just to damage him. So yeah, and this, yeah, he gains a very beefy shield, 100% attack damage shield, which is very beefy, and he can get it once per 10 seconds. I don't know how long it lasts, but it's probably at least 5. So that's a pretty good one for this rank of character, for this early of a character in particular. The fact that it's a beefy shield means you can really just kind of go on an all-out offensive with him. Okay, I had a little notice there, and good thing it was about time for me to end the stream. Let's see. Anyway, Life Aura, what else? DNA codes, I wanted to check his DNA codes. Recovery, power of get ability 1 program by 50%. Okay, so he's gonna heal a lot more once he reaches this threshold. Oh, I didn't check his other. I don't think I checked his 3 and 4. Explosion involved, glowing or dissipates 4 laser beams to damage targets in their paths. My gosh, that one just gets crazier and crazier, that second skill of his. Get ability program 2. When landing a weapon hit, there is a chance to increase damage dealt on the enemy by 16.67%. This effect can only be triggered again on a 6-second cooldown. Okay. Checked that one already. Increases the damage rate of explosion involved by 50%. When in Life Aura status, increased damage by 30%. Okay, so when his shield is up, he's actually deadlier in that one. Okay, once again, that's the betting on yourself skill kind of thing. Also, because it activates when you use a skill, that's extra helpful. Okay. Did I check out all Programmance? I did check out all Programmance stuff, except I don't... Yeah, I did check out DNA and everything. Okay. So yeah, base.exe would be pretty busted for early game, especially because he has a very powerful shield. Very strong shield that he can renew. It takes a bit for him to renew it, but he has some pretty massively ranged and powerful offensive skills from the looks of it. And Protoman.exe is no slouch, it's just he's a lot more... He doesn't have a shield, but he's a lot more focused on doing very heavy damage in closer, kind of close medium range. With those slashes, it looks like. With those sword skills. Oh, excuse me. Okay, what else was I gonna do for tonight? Oh, upgrade equipment is my next one that's lagging behind. So we may as well upgrade these to, what, plus 100? We can, oh wait, can't even afford that much. Can afford that? Yeah, I can afford to get them to 90. Oh sure, I don't know why it's called that, but it's, it is what it is. Oh, Chill Penguin is a chip. That means he can use his weapon as a secondary effect. But no, he's not Chill Penguin isn't playable. Not sure he might be too small for the game. Did I upgrade equipment enough for it to be happy with me? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so here we go. I think I should be fine and not be lagging behind in the power department on these events now, even with the early characters, that is. Yeah, because that Cyber Peacock boss was really an eye-opener for for freaking White Day Cinnamon, if I recall correctly. Yeah. Anyway, thanks y'all for joining me, and hope to see you in the next one. This is Levant signing out, and have a great day.